Hey YouTube, it's Monique. Welcome back to my channel. And what do I have here for you guys? Do you guys see that planner stack? Well, this is going to be my 2017 planner lineup. And that's right guys, a planner lineup. Because you guys know I'm a planner addict and I gotta use all the planners all the time. So I am going to show you guys all 4 of my planners and why, and tell you why I use them. So let's start with what's on top, which you guys have seen recently. Hopefully, I don't know what order these videos are going up in, but hopefully you guys have seen this planner flip through already. This is my Speckle Fawns Traveler's Notebook. This is a pocket-sized notebook, okay, and it is in the Kodiak brown leather. Okay, and this I have monthly booklet in and I have a weekly booklet in, okay? And basically what this is just a quick snapshot on the go of what I have going on, okay? So this is very high level. This does not have every single detail of what I need to know. This basically is gonna have like doctor's appointments, days off, and birthdays, and like major events, okay? That is what is going to be in this Traveler's Notebook monthly. And as far as my weekly, my main goal here is to track dinner, like what we had for dinner or what we're gonna have for dinner, and just like some, you know, tasks that I'm doing or whatever, or just things that I need to remember that I want a snapshot of from my hourly in here. And this is my like on the go. Not to say I wouldn't take my Erin Condren on the go as well, or in addition to. It's just some places that this can fit in my crossbody and it's just easier to take. And plus I have a little notebook in here for note taking. And besides, I love Traveler's Notebook, and it's a way for me to enjoy having a Traveler's Notebook as well as having a spiral bound planner. So that's why I have this. Now, the very next one I have is my Giglio Un Punto, and this is an A6 size, and it houses my Hobonichi. And this is the A6 Hobonichi Daily Planner. Now, it has the monthly pages, and this stuff is stuff that I'm putting in here, or vacation days, school days, major events, and work-related appointments are going to be in here. Anything that's going to affect my working schedule is going to be in here. This planner is for me to use for work. Okay, so like I have some things that are coming up in January that might affect my work schedule, or birthdays, stuff like that, things that I need to know, okay? And like today is Sunday, I'm not working today, so I just have, like I'm doing laundry, I'm working on my planner, and I'm filming and editing. So I kept it real simple, threw some washi on the bottom. Tomorrow is Monday, I am off. So I put day off up here, and if this is blank so far, I don't know, maybe I'll work on something. I have no idea. I don't plan on leaving these blank even though I don't go to work. Maybe I'll decorate them, who knows, but I'll put a little something there. But I like the idea of having these daily pages for work, because then when I do go to work, I have plenty of room, I believe, to write whatever I need to write on here. And I do plan on getting like a very skinny A6 notebook to add into this, to add in here, just in case I need to take like additional work notes or something like that. I don't think that I'll need that, but it's an idea, it's a thought. I don't tend to write that much, but certainly sometimes I do need to have like a running to-do list or just little notes to keep for myself. And I think this is more than perfect enough to have for that. So that is what my Hobonichi is going to be used for this year, and I'm super excited to have it. I absolutely think that this is so cute, and it was a way for me to use a Giglio without having to use a 3-ring binder, because I didn't really want a 3-ring binder. I had one for my financial planner, and I'm like, you know, I think I want to move into something else. And okay, I'm not sure where this cut off at, but what I was saying is this gives me a chance to use a Hobonichi, not a Hobonichi. This gives me a chance to use a Giglio without having to use a 3-ring binder, and to just get to know this leather, get to use it, get to see how it feels in my hand, get to use it on a daily basis. This is really light, and it's very easy for me to take back and forth to work. I was using a date designer last year, which is extremely heavy. I work at home some days, and it didn't make sense to leave the planner at work and then I would need it at home. And besides, we're switching to an environment where it's not really going to be that easy for me to leave stuff at work. I'll need to bring it with me at all times, and this is super light and very easy to take back and forth. Okay, so that's why I have this one. Now, my main command center, if you will, or my main planner, is going to be my Erin Condren Hourly, and it is in the neutral. So I have done a unboxing of this. So basically this is what my January is looking like so far, and then I've already planned out my first week, with you probably have seen in a plan with me, both for the monthly and for the week. This is everything that is going to go on in my week. This is where I put all my info, and then I can trickle it down into the other planners. As far as like YouTube, I just basically list what videos I am going to post this week or have posted. Once I post the video, I will put it here. So I don't like put pre-planned videos and then put them here. They have to be posted before I write them in here. So that is how I usually work with that situation. So again, this is just like my main command center. Something I am doing differently is decorating my monthly. I just thought it was cute. And actually, I'm still able to get all the information I need in here and make it look nice. So I'm going to see how this flows this year for me. If I find that it's like annoying and I don't really like it, then I won't do it next year. So, but this year so far, it's January, so far it's fine. It hasn't gotten on my nerves. So that's basically what I'm doing with this. So like I said, this is like my central planning area. And then everything will trickle out of here into any other planner. Like as far as like school days, birthdays, and stuff like that. This is the main baby. So last but not least, this is my monthly Deluxe Erin Condren planner. And as you guys can see, it has my YouTube name on here, and this is for YouTube. What I am using this for is to plan out my videos, and I don't have anything filled out yet. Actually, I need to go through this today and fill stuff out. But like I had my planning schedule here, that was December, and this is January. So now I have January's information here as to what I'm going to put in here. But what I'm also going to do is print out my thumbnails and actually add them to the days to where I've uploaded and stuff like that. Just to keep, this is going to be like my editorial calendar, just see where I'm uploading things and stuff like that, and pre-planning where I'm going to upload, all of that. This is like my backbone. And in the back here, I added in a divider for YouTube notes. That's when YouTube sends us these like academy classes to take or whatever, and I want to take notes. I have taken extensive notes in the past, and those are in my old notebook, which is this one, which as you can see, I have these pages all kind of tabbed off, and like I wrote my videos and stuff like that. So I have some goals that I'm trying to reach this year on my channel. I would like to try to get to that 1K mark this year. So, I'm just trying to brainstorm some ways of just being a little more consistent with my uploading and stuff like that this year. So that is what I'm working on. And it is nice to have this in a separate planner where I can actually just go in the back here and just kind of brainstorm, write out things, write a dialogue, write an outline, or whatever, for whatever video that I may be working on. Maybe it's a project, maybe it's a collaboration, maybe I need to make sure the dates are set up the way I need them, so forth and so on. So this is what that planner is for. So that is why I have 4 planners. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, can't you put that all in one planner? Maybe I could, you know. If I had like a 3-ring or, you know, a traveler's notebook where I had a notebook for each thing, maybe I could. But why? Why should I? Would I want to? I don't know. I like having different planners. This way it allows me to use different planners. The only planner you guys haven't seen in this lineup is a ring bound. I don't really have plans for a ring bound this year, so this is basically what it's going to be. For my financial info, and I guess I really didn't mention it in this video, but it is just going to be in this notebook. So I'm going to use this notebook for my finance info this year, for my budgeting. I'm not going to use a calendar-based planner this year for my budget. I have a couple of places where I'm writing my bill tracking information, so I feel like I don't need a whole planner for that. The notebook is gonna be fine, so that's what I'm using this year. So that's kind of why I don't have like my financial planner. So yeah, so anyway, I have rambled on enough in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.